Welcome, Legacy Creator, to your new life. I am Ntebo Mbanjwa, CEO and founder of the Dinaledi Institute, home of manifestation, identity work, soul healing, and limitless living. And today, we start with something that's not just powerful, but honestly, it's the thing that separates those who wish from those who live. And before we dive in, let me just say this. Congratulations. You didn't stumble here by accident. You're here because a part of you knows this is your time. Now, I want to ask you a question. Who are you texting every morning? No, I'm not asking about your crush or your group chat that keeps you up till 2 a.m. I mean this. Are you in conversation with your legacy self? Because here's what I did. On April 9th at 4:09 in the morning, I created a WhatsApp group with one contact, Legacy Self. And every morning I texted her like she was real. Hey Queen, how's the view from your Bali villa today? What surprised you most about hitting 6 figures? Who did you have to stop being to get here? At first it felt ridiculous. I mean, imagine me typing to myself at 4 a.m. But listen, the power was not in the texting. The power was in the identity shift it triggered. Because the moment I spoke to her, something unlocked. I started to feel her, to think like her, and then life started texting back, not in words, but in opportunities. A stranger offering me a dream job, a check arriving from nowhere, doors opening that had been bolted shut. It was like the universe said, finally sis, you're in the right WhatsApp group. Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich said, the starting point of all achievement is desire. Not half-hearted wanting, not wouldn't it be nice, but a burning desire. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man who wanted to work with Thomas Edison. Not wanted, he was obsessed. His name was Edwin C. Barnes. Now listen to this. Barnes didn't even know Edison. He had no money for a train ticket. But he showed up anyway looking raggedy and said, I'm here to be your partner. Now Edison wasn't in the business of handing out jobs to strangers off the street, but he saw that look in Barnes's eyes, that fire, that definiteness of purpose. So he gave him a chance, a lowly job at first. Years later, Barnes became Edison's business partner, not an employee, a partner. That's what burning desire does. It bends reality. Now let's connect this to what Frederick Dodson teaches in Parallel Universes of Self. He says every possible version of you already exists. There's the broke version, the abundant version, the version still making excuses, the version signing million-dollar contracts. They all exist side by side. And the way you shift into the one you want, identity. Barnes didn't say, I hope one day I'll work with Edison. He said, I am his partner, and reality bent to match it. That's the legacy self in action. She's already here, not someday, not out there. She's in the room right now. You just have to answer her texts. All right, legacy creator, let's make this real. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Now imagine your phone buzzing. You pick it up. It's a WhatsApp message. But not from a friend, not from your boss. It's from legacy self. What does she say? Maybe it's, I'm proud of you for waking up early. Maybe it's, remember Queen, you already made it. Maybe it's, stop playing small. Whatever she says, feel it. Let her words sink into your chest. Now I want you to text her back. Tell her what you desire, boldly, clearly, without apology. Legacy self, I am living in my dream home. Legacy self, I am in love and deeply loved. Legacy self, I am earning 100K months with ease. Whatever your burning desire is, claim it, text it, own it. And from today forward, you're not texting a future you. You're texting the real you, the legacy self who's been here all along, waiting for you to pick up the phone. Legacy creator, this is just day one. Desire and purpose are the spark. They are the fire that ignites your transformation. But here's the truth. If you keep texting legacy self, if you keep aligning with her identity, she won't just reply. She'll rearrange your whole life. So are you ready to answer? This is Ntebo Mbanjwa, CEO of the Dinaledi Institute, home of manifestation, identity work, soul healing, and limitless living. Subscribe now and come back tomorrow for day 2, where we go deeper into shifting your entire identity across parallel universes. Your legacy self is waiting. Don't keep her on read.